Or at best, I can say you that the vacation bench will be there, so you can very well approach the vacation bench also. There are in 4 days we have a vacation bench, so you can approach.
My lord, already my lord, I had gone to the my lord.
You say I cannot. I just don't want to fix it any matter.
My lord requested my lord court number 13 lordship.
No,
So,
I
my
have
lord, no special.
Just saying this is a senior court. It can be, or either immediately before AST. Just go immediately before AST. It can be accommodated before the vacation bench also.
My lord, on the special my lord ground lordship, I am.
No, I'm not hearing anything. I'm not saying that I am not going to list anything. That's you may make a mention before court number 13 either or before AST. That's
My lord, court number 13 says this court is
no,
the appropriate.
why not? Not in a position. Before AST, you can just immediately approach before AST.
In my case, lordship, my lord, this is the appropriate what I am submitting. Only this is the appropriate bench lordship. Your
You
lordship
can just approach the registry. It will be maybe listed.
for
I won't say.
for today lordship.
I don't know. You let the approach the registry. That's all. Or approach the registry so that it can be listed. We have 3-4 days for vacation bench. Immediately it can be, if it is so urgent.
My lord, because I am.
If it is so urgent, and then you
My lord, I am-
approach the registry so that your matter can be listed before the vacation bench. That's all.
Why am my submission in the lordship? One thing, lordship. Your lordship has my lord granted 5 accused to my lord.
We are not on that. I'm just simply saying repeatedly, and we are not on that. Whom I granted bail, whom I rejected bail, we are not on that. We're simply saying before the senior bench you can approach, or immediately before registry. Why I'm saying you can report registry, it may be listed. That was enough.
Your Lordship, in respect of this present item, only item number 36 is to be withdrawn, Your Lordship. 37 is a different matter, and counsel is
You are
different.
not appearing for 37.
Not appearing for 37. Only
30.
So they are going to withdraw. You are not on that.
no.
You're not going to withdraw.
Because of diary, the matter was taken. Now it can be separated, Your Lordship. Only 36.
Yeah, obviously your matter will be disposed.
Yes, sir.
That will be remain.
Your Lord.
Oh.
Your-
Heard Mr. A.N. Iqbal, item number 36. Heard Mr. A.N. Iqbal and constable. Also heard Mr. R.J. Burke, done a petition PPFP on behalf of state respondent. This is an application. Sorry, it is submitted by Mr. Iqbal that as the instructions from his client, he wants to withdraw the same. To which done a additional PP is not. Prayer admit. Matter is accordingly disposed of. So AB, you are not going to withdraw. No? So is there he going to get
Next date was fixed on 21/7.
or is it 21/7 already fixed? 21 37 before. The case was tagged with PA number 1680/2026. That has already been withdrawn, and accordingly the present petition may be separated from the item bail application number 1680/2026. List accordingly on 21/7/2026 as fixed earlier.
Oblige you.
Interim be continued till next. Already answered.
Wait, please, Ladyship. Ladyship, the concerned IO has already submitted the search sheet, so the applicant will approach before the trial court lodge.
No, it is for withdrawal only.
No, Ladyship.
Do you have any information regarding this filing of charge sheet?
No.
We don't have it. Can you tell us the CS number also?
Not aware about.
If they are paying for withdrawal, then matter will be simply withdrawn. Regarding information, that we have to obtain.
Anyway, your good name?
A. Jubaria on behalf of A. Huda.
Mr. A. Jubaria. I'm sorry, MS A. Jubaria, the Learning Council appearing on behalf of Mr. A. Huda, the Learning Council of the petition. And it is submitted as per information, as per As per information, the case has already been charged, hence they does not want to raise the petition further, and accordingly, it's for withdrawal of decision. Prayer allowed. Disposed of. Okay. The-
Thank you. From
down better. The- the- Yes, yes, what?
the POCSO में notice में
POCSO.
POCSO.
Issue notice to the respond number to jurisdiction police station routed to the office of the registry and the public. Also called for the, this is not a charge seated one,
No, sir.
also called for the case diary. Yes, Borba, well,
15 months.
pardon?
15 1 5.
15. Oh, sorry, 15. Well, is listing some less numbers of matter because of one case.
17.
Let it be on 17.
17. How?
Regular bail application, alleged sections include POCSO. Notice me
POCSO.
charge sheet and matter.
Charge sheet. Issue notice to the respond number jurisdiction police station, the office of the registry and the public prosecutor. Also call for the scan petition. Registry will do it. Yes, water can be 77. It
20 mile. 20.
20
7.
207.
Let's look.
Case diary, Lordship.
Case diary.
Yes,
Very
Lordship.
good. What nature of case?
Lordship, some suspected cow meat were recovered from their possession. There are 4 petitioners.
Yes, when it can be.
My lord.
If FSL report is also there, all for the FSL also.
My lord. On my lord, 16 mile. 16 7.
60.
Lord. Bless God.
CDB call for along with FSL report is to make recording citizens.
Please, Your Lord.
Yes.
483 application, my lord. Allegation under section 85 and 76 PNS. FIR is in page 9.
Page 9.
Page 9.
Yes.
The accused is beyond the bar, my lord, 31 days. And the mother of the accused person is now deadbed condition, my lord. I have enhanced the certificate, copy of the certificate in page number 22, my lord. So, my lord, kindly considering the detention period as well as mother's illness, only allow the accused person to go and bail. Moreover, my lord, in this case,
The informant is the wife. Oh?
Informing the wife, my lord.
Wife.
The allegation of my lord physical assault, then my lord demand of dowry, and also my lord rape.
Rape against whom? Rape against husband.
My lord, the wife has, my lord, he has made allegation that my lord without her consent, my lord.
No, whatever. Against her husband.
Against her.
How many days you were in custody?
31 days.
Immediately
Because the
after
mother's illness, my lord, she is now deadbed condition. I have mentioned in para number 5 of my
Mother of the petitioner.
mother, 65 years age.
65 years.
Mother's illness. Mother's.
immediately after vacation, my lord, 14.
31 days, I think.
31 days, my lord, sufficient. And 76 is not at the letter of if we go through the FIR, my lord. No any word of disrobe is there, my lord, in the FIR.
No any?
Word of disrobe is there, my lord. And there
Rape is there.
rape is there, but
Disrobe-
there the
disrobe
husband and
amount
wife, my
there.
lord. Husband and wife.
Being a husband also, you cannot. That is not the. I mean, that is not the position.
The allegation is
Enter
that my lord,
action.
after consuming alcohol, my lord, this act
No.
was committed, my lord.
This is the committed story, my lord. And in the actual fact of this case is mentioned in my petition in para number 6, my lord.
What is your case?
My case is actually he is the bread earner of their family,
Yes.
and and the informant want to stay separately from them. Actual fact is this.
You are Mr.
I am calling.
or Mr. M. Kalita Dilane for petition also, but Mr. Ajapur Dilane additional PP bring applications so it's submitted by Mr. Kalita that the accused petitioner is innocent and has not committed any such offense as well as India. So it is with the fact that there was some dispute between husband and wife, or as she wanted to live separately from his family members, and that apart, there is no such incident as alleged here. However, the petitioner is in custody since last 31 days, and hence considering his period of detention also, which may be understood. Keeping the permanent resident of the address locality will extend his cooperation if it is required. Mr. Burwa delayed additional people and submitted that CD may reveal the actual fact of the case, and a case of allegation of rape is also brought against the next, considering the submission made by any constitutional other aspects of the case, and length of detention already undergone by the accused petitioner. This court is of opinion that further custodial interrogation may not be necessary for the purpose of investigation. Quality is under Kamrup M. Rural. Kamrup Rural. Dissatisfaction of CGM Kamrup Rural. Oh, you're granted it.
Or dispose of my.
Disposed.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
Call for you, wildlife.
Wildlife.
From business side.
From
Business side.
Biswanath Charya.
I am for the special PP lordship. Sometime for the case, for us to produce the case diary.
Pardon? Case diary.
Immediately after the application, it can.
We are trying something immediately. 16.
Of that.
16. Try to furnish the case diary on the date of next date fix.
Similar matter lordship, item 6 one.
Item 6.
Items?
Item
Item
6. Similar matter, similar offense.
6 of the similar matter.
Right.
Okay, then both the matters we are listing on 67 for case diary.
Obliged.
Try to get the case diary on.
Yeah, please. Lordship, this is charge sheeted case, my lord. The charge sheet is filed on 30/5/2026, my lord. And we approached before the jurisdictional tribunal, jurisdictional court for bail, my lord. But it was rejected, my lord. My respectful submission is that, my lord, already charge sheet has been filed, my lord, so I may be allowed to go on bail.
POCSO case, my lord,
It
notice
is the
that.
section 6 POCSO Act.
Yes, my lord. But already charge sheet has been filed, my lord.
I can
And
understand.
admittedly, there is a love relationship with victim and the accused, my lord. And accused also 18 years old, my lord.
Everything may be okay. I won't say, but as the case is under 6 POCSO, we have
Yes.
to issue notice. We don't have any alternate.
Yeah.
Notice is to go. You just take
Yes.
stage within 2-3 days for the
As
notice.
because, my lord, the charge sheet has been filed, my lord, no custodial intervention is necessary.
No, that is not.
Custodial
that is-
detention is required or not, otherwise, but the case is charge sheeted against you. That is a prima facie case there against you. That is why the case charge sheeted. Now the merit won't help you much because it is already charge sheeted. Let us page the case diary, a case record. If there is any thing did not, the her statement is there. There is no probability of tampering with her evidence if she had already gone with him by her own. This kind of things can be seen.
Short date movie there.
The informant has to be
We
hard.
don't have any short date.
The informant has to be hard.
No, obviously that's what. Issue notice to the respondent number 2. to the judicial police station, updated to the office of the registry and the public. Also call for a scan copy of the TCR along with the case diary. Registry will do the needful. Yes, Purva.
21, 21.
No, 21/7.
Before that, my lord.
Before that,
My lord, only 16/7.
16/7.
Most of it.
But it kindly pass over the timing notes. May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, charge sheeted matter, section 6 of the POCSO Act is there, so the notice will go this thing, your lordship.
Issue notice to the respondent to the district police station, updated to the office of the registry and the public prosecutor. Also call for a scan copy of the TCR along with the case. Yes, Purva, when it can be.
24/7.
We'll do 24/7.
22/7.
Much obliged. Your lordship.
Yes.
If section 4 of the POCSO is there, so notice will go, my lordship.
Is it charge sheeted or?
Yes, my lordship, charge
Charge
sheeted,
sheet.
my lord.
Issue notice to the respondent to judicial police station. Registry and the public prosecutor. Also call for scan copy of the TCR along with the case. The registry will do the needful list accordingly. Yes.
23. 23/7.
My lordship, in that case, 24
24/7.
24.
obliged, my lordship.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Allegation against us under section 62, lordship, and 3032 of BNSN, animals cruelty to animal sex, lordship. We are behind our from last 16 days, lordship. 24 cattle were carried back to vehicle, lordship, and apprehended, lordship. Here, lordship, I'm for two number of petitioners, lordship.
You are, who are you? You are.
I am a labor, lordship. I was hired by the co-accused persons, and petition number 3 is
You were caught along with those cattle.
Yes, yes, lordship. So 5 number of accused persons were arrested, lordship. I am labor, one of them, lordship, and second number is driver, lordship. They have told them that they have the requisite lordship documents. So, lordship, considering the length of detention and the provisions indicated against us, lordship.
This is from South February PS, my lord. An allegation is that my 24 numbers of cattle were found in tight and cruel and inhuman condition, my lord. So, my lord, my humble submission, my lord, let the case diary call for immediate after vacation.
We'll do one thing, that if you want 16 days in custody.
Yes, lordship.
We won't mention any date. Let it be after 1 week. Why I'm saying, if it is for after 1 week, then you can approach the registry to list the matter before the vacation bench. That will do. Otherwise, it may be delayed because 13, 14, 15, 16 may be a date.
Otherwise, lordship, I have to submit another thing, lordship. Here, lordship, on 9th, lordship, we were apprehended, lordship, and police showed us arrested on 10th, lordship, and produced before the JMFC, lordship, on 11th, lordship. I'm not going on that part, lordship. There is some lapses are there, lordship. Considering the length of detention, lordship, and as I am a labor, lordship.
And if you think that such lapses are there, suppose, then also we have to pay those. I don't know. We have nothing before us now.
I'm not
At
getting that part, lordship. So
That's
considering
what I'm saying. Without fixing any date, let us be fixed after 1 week. You can immediately approach the registry so that it can be listed before the vacation bench. We have 4 days on vacation bench. You can approach the registry.
I have to
Make a mention before registry.
then lordship, fix a date, lordship.
So that will fix that.
That will be, then your matter will be listed. Suppose we fix a date, then the matter will be fixed on the fixed date only, because that's why I'm saying it is up to you otherwise. What do you want to submit?
I'll mention, lordship.
You mention, then we'll list after 1 week then. Okay. And issue a call for the case diary. List after 1 week as when a date you fix by the date. We are not fixing any date, you just write.
Oh, bless it.
Made it. Yes,
Yes.
Lordship. Lordship, 483 bail application, and then
Yes.
POCSO 6 is there, Lordship.
POCSO is there.
Yes.
Issue notice to the respond number 2, judicial institution to the person be registered in the public prosecutor. Is a charge sheeted case or
That's it.
charge sheeted?
No,
Not charge sheeted. All for the case time. Yes, when it can be. You just take step within this next week.
28, my lord. 28, 7.
28, he is in custody since when?
25 days, my lord, as on today. my lord.
3/6, 26, 3rd of June, Lordship. I was arrested.
It's a under 6 POCSO, 4 POCSO, what POCSO?
Under section 6 of POCSO.
6,
The notice has to go, my lord.
but it will be late, I think, for him
Then, my lord,
because he is in custody.
24th, my lord.
24/7 will
24th.
Obliged, Lordship.
Lordship have earlier rejected his lordship. Now the only ground is that 50 days lordship and vacation is also there, Lord. And mandatory is 60 days lordship with up to 3 year imprisonment. 303 lordship.
303. Where is he? So, what you have submitted, you were in custody since?
Since
8/5. So
lordship
how many days now?
8/5. Today is 50 days lordship. And punishment is up to 3 years lordship.
Earlier rejection order is
Earlier rejection I have annexed lordship. That lordship will find on page 25.
Achao that
That
bank
case,
lodging in the
Lordship may consider lordship at any stringent condition lordship or
But they are not from here, no?
no,
They are from which state?
they are from West Bengal.
Money is yet to be recovered, my lord. That is another aspect.
Money, 8-9 months, পয়সা না পায় আর।
Pushana, but we did it. Let it pay, my lord.
How I will give? Police have taken them custody and till them lordship on last occasion lordship they have submitted that they need for interrogation and lordship even they cannot recover how we will lordship. And it is a
Yes,
case of
now
8-9
what
months.
he
back,
is
lordship.
submitting the incident had happened
8-9 months back,
prior to the
lordship.
date of lodging of the FIR.
My lord, that
So in that case, probability of recovery may be less. I won't say anything, but what was the quantity? Amount, sorry, amount
6
of
lakhs.
money? Huh?
6 lakhs.
6 lakhs,
Law.
quite a big amount. Heard Mr. S. Munir, the learned counsel for the petition, also heard Mr. Archie Burwa, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application of section so and so in connection so and so. Next, what I just submitted by Mr. Munir that the present accused petitioner is in custody since last 50 days. And considering his length of detention, only the prayer may be considered. However, his earlier bail application was rejected by this court by its order dated 19/6/2026. And but this second and subsequent bail application has been filed for paying for bail only in the length of detention. Next paragraph. Mr. Borwa, the learned additional PP, raised objection, submitted that till date there is no recovery of money and hence further custodial interrogation may be required for the purpose of investigation and also for the recovery of money. That apart, both the accused petitioners belong to another state that is from West Bengal, and hence probability of absconding is also there in the present case.
That's it, isn't it?
Next,
No, no,
considering
no.
this submission made by learned counsel,
It
it is seen that on the earlier occasion the bail application was rejected. Bail was rejected, considering that the further custodial interrogation will be necessary, may be necessary for recovery of money and to honor some of the subjects. But today, without going other detail of the merit of the case, only considering the length of detention undergone by the petitioner, this court is of opinion that further custodial interrogation may not be necessary for the purpose of investigation. Accordingly, the petitions are provided with the privilege of bail. However,
There may be some strict conditions, my lord.
yes,
They are from West Bengal.
yes. However, as the petitioners are from the different states, the learned trial court below is hereby asked to take all necessary precautions, all necessary the verification at the time of releasing the accused from bail. subject to following conditions. Okay,
Is it Udalguri Lordship?
they are not from Udalguri.
No, court Lordship.
Yes, yes. Udalguri is CJM Udalguri.
CGM Udal.
To the satisfaction of CJM Udalguri.
One more prayer, Lordship. Item 8 was there, Lordship. Only CDN notice made.
Item 8.
Item 8, Lordship.
POCSO case.
So it was, oh, achha, it was a timing.
Law,
It's a POCSO.
Lordship. Notice and
Item number 8 here. Issue notice. The response number 2. Was the decision police station routed to the office of the registry and the public prosecutor. Is it charge sheeted or not?
charge sheet.
And also call for the scan copy of the TCR along with the charge sheet. Please matter, yes, for what?
Session special case 65 of 2026.
We'll call for. What is the?
Kamrup Metro.
27/7.
27, 28. 28,
28/7.
30 would be over.
28. 28 will
28, 30 any day. Much obliged, sir. Much obliged.
28.
People lordship, this sarchited matter and POCSO is there, notice to
POCSO is also there.
my lordship.
Issue notice today the judicial police station routed to the office of the registry and the public prosecutor. Also call for the scan TCR along with the case diary. Registry will do the need. Yes, for when
31 Lolo.
31/7.
31.
Just one evidence will go by that time. Okay. Obliged.
May I please lordship? CD may be required, my lord, but my only humble prayer is that can be 14th, my lord. Because against them, only Gaming Betting Act will come, my lord. It is in the forwarding report, my lord, and they are already in for 30 days.
14th.
14th.
Try to get it by 14th. CTP call for. Released in matter accordingly on 14/7/2026. And the learned additional PP is also hereby asked to take all endeavor to furnish the CD on or before the next date. Okay.
Value aversion.
This lordship, allegation under 4 of POCSO Act, lordship.
4 of POCSO is
Yes,
there.
notice and CD may be required. I mean,
It is a charge sheeted case or not yet charged?
yeah, yet not.
Not yet.
Lordship, I'm behind up for 55 days already.
So you have come so late. 6 POCSO or 4 POCSO?
4.
Whatever 90 days is there.
Yeah.
Issue notice to the respond number 2. Jurisdiction police station to the office of the registry and the public prosecutor. Also call for the case diary. Yes.
24/7.
Masul.
May I please lordship? Lordship, section 6 POCSO is there.
39 section 6 POCSO is there.
Lordship, along with 14 and 15 of POCSO.
Issue notice to the
Lordship, charge sheeted case, he is behind bar since 219 days.
what is the position of the status
Lordship,
of the
the
case?
PW1 has been examined. Other witnesses are not turning up, and that is why his bail has been rejected by the trial court.
The victim is
Victim has not yet appeared before the
Not
court.
yet
So summons have been issued to her, but she is not appearing. That is why this person is behind the bar.
a victim is of
She
what
was
is the
17
age?
years, 7 months at the time of the alleged offense. There was a love affair between the two persons. And that is admitted by the victim herself in the FIR itself and as well as the statement before the magistrate.
Issue notice to the jurisdiction police station deputy officer registry and public prosecutor. Also call for the scan TCR along with case diary. Registry will do the need. Yes.
16/7. 1/6.
6
Obliged, Lordship.
Please. Yes.
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 Malab, FIR is page 11, Malab. In this case, Malab, co-accused case also fixed yesterday before this bench. Malab, that case, one accused Malab by biting Malab, serious injury caused to ear. That case, Malab. For a moment, Malab, 11 is the FIR, Malab. Here is co-accused, Malab.
Yes.
Yes, Malab. May I read FIR? I respectfully submitted that on 5/1/26 at about 3 p.m. while I was applying chemical fertilizer in my father's land situated at Bongugi village. The accused persons came there carrying lathi, iron rods, sharp weapons and attacked me in a group. Thereafter, Rashid and Ashraful Court hold me, and while I was being restrained, Sofikul Islam bite my left ear from behind with his teeth and tore a portion of my ear. As a result, I sustained grievous injuries. After that, upon my raising alarm and crying for help, people from the surrounding area rushed to the spot and rescued me from the accused person, my lord. This is allegation. And my lord, co-accused bail petition, my lord, disposed of by this bench. My lord, from that order, I would like to refer to paragraphs, my lord. Wherein after perusal of CD, my lord, observe that
Where is the?
page 25.
Page
25, my lord, paragraph 9 and 10. Paragraph 9, I'd like to read.
Yes.
From the photographs annexed with the objection as well as the additional affidavit, it reveals that there are a severe injury on the left ear of victim SK Asadul Islam, and one part of the ear was also detached, which is also supported by the eyewitness. However, it is the medical report which has stated the injury to be simple, though one part of the ear is alleged to has been detached due to biting by accused petitioner number 3, namely Sofikul Islam. And para 10, my lord, considering the entire facts and circumstances of the case and the materials in the case diary, and also considering the objection filed by the informant, this court is of the opinion that the custodial integration of the accused petitioner number 3, namely Sofikul Islam, may be required for the purpose of investigation of this case. Hence, the prayer for bail for the accused petitioner 3 is rejected and other, my lord, allowed. And I am, my lord, Khadija, from the case diary, my lord, after perusal of case diary, this court, my lord, made observation that basically allegation against the accused petitioner Sofikul Islam, and thereby, my lord, his anticipated bail rejected, my lord. Admittedly, my lord,
So on that occasion, one Ismat Ali, Abdul Rashid, and Ashraful were granted bail.
bail, yes. Now Khadija initially not applied for bail because she was not aware whether name in the FIR or not. Initially, this bail petition filed, my lord, without FIR. Subsequently, report called for from this court, then FIR revealed, and after that she came to know her name is also there. Lord, kindly consider his her interim, my lord, and call for the city, my lord.
The case diary may be called for, my lord.
In
And,
the-
other case, it's speaking.
No, dispose of people. Oh yes, other co-accused case on.
Yesterday, my lord,
Yesterday, can you tell us
the
the date?
Ashraful, my lord.
Yes, yes. Yes,
That
can-
matter, my lord.
Sofikul Islam was there, but date I do not remember, your lordship.
Ashraful,
Sofikul Islam. That when is in the target.
Sofikul to base it.
It was 16/7.
Yes, my lord.
For Mr. Akiaza, the learned constitutive petition, so that Sarji Buru, the learned additional PPA, it's an application, sequence, considering the submission made by learned constitutive, also considering the statement made in the FIR, and the involvement of the present petition, this court is of opinion that some interim protection may be provided to the present petitioner till receipt of case time. In indicative 16/7.
6.
Okay, she will be under interim protection. We are listing it on 16/7. She will be under interim protection.
Till next day.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
16/7, we are listing it.
16.
He's saying that the case is strict on 16/7 for the other point.
My lord, I'm obliged.
May I take
Yes.
Section 8 of POCSO Act, Your Lordship, CD may be called for and notice may be issued. In the meantime, interim protection may be given, Your Lordship. At least accused number 2, Your Lordship, because accused number 2 is the sister of the victim and daughter of the informant, and biological daughter of the husband of the informant, Your Lordship, and she is the
Daughter of the husband of the inmates? Daughter of the husband of the inmates?
informant is
He
the stepmother of the accused number 2, Your Lordship.
Informant is the
Stepmother of the accused number 2.
Where is the FIR?
FIR is page number 14, Your Lordship. May I read, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Respectfully state that the below name accused number 1 is my son-in-law, Your Lordship. I trusted him like my own son. The accused number 1 used to take tuition for my minor daughter, that is so and so, aged about 17 years. The accused person somehow hacked my husband mobile bearing number so and so and connected with his mobile bearing number so and so, and thereby gained all the access and information of the conversation made by my husband's phone. My minor daughter had a love affair with a boy and used to talk to him with the above mobile phone, and the accused number 1 recorded the said conversation in his mobile by hacking and thereafter asked my minor daughter to marry him. Otherwise, he will disclose her affair to her parents and blackmailed her. Thereafter, the accused number 1 threatened her to expose the matter in the society if she discloses says about the blackmail. In the meantime, my husband was diagnosed with cancer. I took my husband to B. Burwa Cancer Hospital in Gauhati for treatment. Next is, Your Lordship. And the accused number 1 also accompanied us. In the afternoon, dated so the accused number 1 made a video call to my daughter in my husband's mobile phone and threatened my daughter that if she does not show her upper part of her body on the call, then she will kill her.
Dated 17/11/2018, my lord. My lord, kindly see the clause 1, my lord. The United India Insurance Company Limited, policy number 1305, so and so, in the name of Sri Akash Ali, son of Sri so and so, village so and so, your lordship, submitted to the traffic police by the driver of the vehicle so and so, is a fake and manipulated. This is the basic allegation, my lord. My lord, the petitioner is the owner of a vehicle, pickup vehicle, four-wheeler. His vehicle met with an accident on, my lord, 17/11/2018, and the Tura police case number 89/12 of 2018 was recorded. My lord, in this case, my lord, as per the affair, my lord, the driver submitted a fake and manipulated policy, my lord. This is the policy. My lord, kindly see the page number, my lord, the last page, my lord, 31. 31, my lord, is a, my lord, 54 form fill up by the, my lord, traffic police authority after submission of the, my lord, document by the, my lord, petitioner, my lord. Kindly see the, my lord, policy number, close 10, my lord. Policy number 130-808P111124 valid up to 15/11/2019 midnight, and the registration vehicle registration number ML08E5091. That is the, my lord, accident vehicle made with the accident, my lord. Is a four-wheeler. My lord, the petitioner submitted the my lord, the policy is not, my lord, mentioned in the, my lord, FIR. The FIR shows that, my lord, the policy is not belong to the petitioner, my lord. My lord, so, my lord, the petitioner rightly placed the, my lord, his policy before the, my lord, traffic police, but in the FIR it is shown as, my lord, 13050 is a fake policy. The petitioner's policy was, my lord, 13080. So, my lord, and your lordship granted bail to the, my lord, the agent, accused number 1, only on the basis of that it is a typographical error, my lord. So, my lord,
We have annexed the order or earlier on.
And the FIR shows that, my lord, the fake policy relating to the two vehicles, two-wheeler vehicles, my lord, is a motorbike. But petitioner's vehicle is a, my lord, four-wheeler vehicle, pickup vehicle, light good vehicle, my lord. And the MST case pending before the court, my lord, the petitioner will, my lord, give the, my lord, answer, my lord, in this case. So, my lord, similar, my lord, the benefit may be, my lord, claimed by the. And I'm ready to, my lord, cooperate with the, my lord, investigation.
what I'm saying that he was an agent of the
Yes, accused number one, it is a agent. And I am purchased the my lord policy through the agent, my lord. And this agent, my lord, already granted bail.
policy is to be purchased.
My lord, from the my lord agent, my lord. Company's policy, my lord, through agent, my lord. And it is admitted in the my lord FIR, my lord. Kindly see the my lord last paragraph of the
No,
FIR.
no, whatever. Just I'm asking.
My lord.
The earlier petitioner accused was an agent.
Agent, my
So
lord.
he said that it was wrongly mentioned this number.
Yes, your lord.
It is a four-wheeler, but inadvertently it is mentioned as two-wheeler.
Two-wheeler, my lord.
Now, who are you? You are the
I am the my lord owner of the vehicle. And my vehicle met with an accident. I have submitted the all documents, RC, policy, driving license before the traffic police authority. All are recorded in the 154.
So where is the confusion now arise?
Confusion arise, my lord. They found that, my lord, when they verified that document.
It is two-wheeler was written. It should be four-wheeler.
Yes, your lordship. And they are not disputing the 154 form, my lord. My lord, and the my lord accident claim, they also said that these are all, my lord, contradiction with the, my lord, the documents submitted by the driver. My lord, driver, what documents submitted, I have no knowledge, but I have submitted regarding my document. I have no other vehicle, my lord. This is my only vehicle, and no other vehicle, my lord, in my name registered, my lord. This is the, my lord, pickup, Mahindra pickup, four-wheeler vehicle, my lord. I am the only one vehicle, my lord.
So you have furnished your documents before MSC?
Yes, your lord, and that is recorded, my lord.
No, you have furnished your document before court of MSCT?
No, my lord, I submit, my lord, because it's a case pending, my lord.
Not yet submitted?
No, my lord.
Then wherefore I'm saying that
My lord,
you
I'm
have
submitting
submitted all the
my lord,
documents
because I have not received notice till date, my lord.
till date?
Yes, your lordship.
Yes, Sharma.
Yes, my lord. The policy, my lord, mentioned in the FIR, and my lord, and mentioned in the, my lord, that 154.
154 form.
That is both are different.
Different, my lord.
Yes. It is, my lord, 103.
Who lost the FIR by the way?
FIR lost by the, my lord, branch manager.
By the
Insurance company.
Insurance company.
So he is not related with that.
But his
FIR
name
was
is
lost by the branch manager.
yes, branch manager. Branch manager. My lord, kindly see page 21, my lord. United Insurance branch manager. Fancy Bazar, no, yes, Fancy Valley Tura.
Parent company is United Insurance Tura branch, my lord. I have purchased through the agent, my lord, and also and it is mentioned in the FIR.
Agent purchase kobo like that.
Something is there, my lord, because my lord, most of the cases, my lord, fake documents are used, my lord. There is a huge racket regarding that, my lord. Fake document used in the, my lord, MSCT claim.
Oh yeah, there are lots of.
My lord.
In some cases, if a date claim is there, you will see that 75% is the commission of the advocate.
Yes.
And 25% will go to the
yes.
These are things are going.
These are
but this is a
happening.
This is not the profession wise. It is a sin. It is a crime actually.
Actually, crime.
And that will definitely one will face that consequence subsequent. Snatching the food from the other's mouth and all. It's not the problem. And take commission 15, 20, even 25. 75% commission.
Yes.
As an advocate,
yes.
and only giving
75% commission.
There are instances. This is a sin. It's a crime.
Perhaps, my lord, last year, my lord, there's a huge racket, my lord, in Borpeta, I think. Because every document is, my lord, manufactured. Every document. Even, my lord, doctor certificate is manufactured.
Yes. In every case, you'll see there are some advocates who are conducting.
Yes.
Every document, every case, there will be a fracture.
Yes.
And every fracture will be there from what was the name of the hospital from Patna?
Yes, Patna.
Yes, Patna one hospital name is there. I just forgot now. When I dealt with the MSCT case, then I found that every document will be there from you. Whatever kind of fracture you need, everything will be provided from there. You need the hand fracture will be there. You need food.
Perhaps it is sent through WhatsApp only.
Everything. What document you need, everything will be there. So this kind of things are going on. Should not be. The actual victim or poor victim should get the money. Commission is okay, no issue on that.
Mhm.
In name of commission, 75-80% is much. Now, but the FIR was the FIR was lodged by initially by whom?
Yes, insurance.
Before that one, what I'm saying, before the police station, at the time of that incident, is
Yes.
there anything? Accident occurred thereafter, most probably 1-279-304 or whatever case was there.
Yes.
In that case also it was there or it was not there.
Yes. Here also, here, my lord, we have another problem, my lord. It is Tura. Yeah. How we will get the, my lord, case there? It is in the state of Meghalaya.
Original branch is from Tura.
Tura, my lord. Accident,
Tura.
my lord, took place in Tura, under Tura, the police station.
Yes.
And Tura, and my lord, is a accident.
Actually, one
MSC claim was
MSC case in Dhubri, my lord. Dhubri, my lord. And I have obtained a, my lord, certified copy of the, my lord, claim petition. It is mentioned that the, my lord, is on the draft copy, my lord. Policy number is, my lord, what I have submitted in the, my lord, Tura branch police. That is, my lord, the 154 form and the, my lord, is all same, my lord. My lord, 13080. 13080 is my policy. 13050 is not my policy. It's relating to, my lord, two-wheelers vehicle. And my vehicle is, my lord, four-wheeler. Mahindra pickup, my lord.
Oh.
And our claim petition also relating to the, my lord. And the my lord, in this, my lord, the company filed their WS. They have not, my lord, disputed that part, my lord. The para 10 and 11, my lord. There is also, my lord, the written objection of the company. Subsequently, my lord, the company lost this affair, saying that these are, my lord, fake. And documents submitted by me, not my driver, because what happened, my lord, after the accident, my lord, driver fled away from the place of, my lord, occurrence. So my vehicle was seized, and subsequently I was called and submit the document. Accordingly, I submit my whatever. And I am ready to, my lord, face with the, my lord, if requires, my lord, of cooperating with the, my lord, investigation.
First, my lord, it was zero FIR.
Zero FIR.
Then, my lord, it is forwarded to, my lord, Mankasar police station. Page 25, my lord.
Acha. How will you from Tura?
No, my lord, we have to call, my lord, from Mankasar.
Mankasar.
Yes.
Oh, now it is Mankasar.
Yes, ma'am. But Mankasar PS, whether it is registered in Mankasar, but that number is not available.
Yeah, available. Available. My lord, is 74. Yes, case number 70.
Case number
74.
Yes.
Tura I have no number, my lord.
No, yes.
Tura he forwarded.
It is registered in. Yes.
SP, then to the, my lord,
Yes.
officer in Mandal.
Yes.
Part Mr. M. Islam, Dilana Kausapur petition. Mr. P. Sharma, Dilana petition. PP, appeal. It's an application. It is submitted by Mr. Islam that the present accused petition is the owner of the vehicle who met with an accident at Tura, Meghalaya, and he and the vehicle was duly registered at the time relevant time, and he is ready to produce all the relevant documents, including the policy, before the court of MSCT. However, he is not aware as to whether if any documents were produced by the driver of the vehicle after the accident, then because he fled away from the site of accident, and subsequently it has come to the knowledge of the present petitioner that there was some confusion on the mistake in regards to the policy. However, the petitioner is ready to extend his cooperation before the extend his cooperation in the further investigation of this case if he is granted with some interpretation. One of the co-issues that the agent of the insurance company has already been granted with privilege of interim pre-arrest pay and privilege of pre-arrest pay. And this petitioner is also ready and willing to extend his cooperation. Mr. Sharma, the learned additional people submitted that city may reveal the actual fact of the case. However, there is a fact that there is some confusion in regards to insurance policy which has been produced before the court of MSC. But there is no, but the form 154 speaks about the original policy number, which petitioner is claimed. Considering the all circumstances of this case, this court is appropriate. Some interim protection may be provided. Okay, will be under interim protection.
Form 54. Form 54, not 154.
Form, oh sorry, form 54.
Form
Yes, it's form 54.
Is there a call formal?
Yes, it is. 23rd of July.
Mine. Introduce. Additional affidavit. Highly obliged, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, 20 Lordship, FIR is on page 13 Lordship. Earlier also
FIR is at page
13 Lordship. Lordship has seen on 23rd also same FIR Lordship, same thing happened. This one Lordship, page 13 Lordship, one Rajiv Brahma Lordship, Kumar Brahma was arrested Lordship. He made some duplicate counterfeit official letter as Lordship, that is on the second paragraph Lordship. and designation of one executive member of Social Welfare Department BTC, Lordship. This man has been arrested, Lordship. I, Lordship, similar thing, Lordship, was granted interim, Lordship, similar person, Lordship, on 23rd, Lordship. Similarly placed person, Lordship. I am a businessman, Lordship. I have given some money to him, seeing this tender documents, Lordship. That, Lordship, I have also written in my averments, Lordship, that some school uniforms and some textbooks, Lordship, has got a contract, Lordship. Thereafter, I've given document. Thereafter, I came to know from the department that these are all fake, Lordship. After, Lordship, informing them, Lordship, they have filed an FIR in this case against this person, and he has been arrested. Lordship, on 23rd, Lordship was pleased to grant interim to another person.
Order is there.
Yes, order is there.
That was a businessman. What
Yes,
you do?
I am also, Lordship, I am having a hardware shop, Lord. Same thing, Lordship. I told earlier also in my submission that he has duped many other people, countless people, Lord, in the name of having tender documents and.
Oh, the earlier case was also dealt by you only.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Sharma, one last occasion
My lord,
matter was there.
my lord, his name is, my lord, nowhere mentioned, no, the apprehension, my lord.
He says that he had some correspondence in the earlier from earlier I'm saying.
Yes.
This with
Yes,
this
same
also
thing.
same. He had some correspondence with that fellow who got already arrested. That some telephonic conversation and some monetary transactions were also there with a view that he will get some contract work from that fellow with Brahmo. Brahmo. So in earlier matter, most probably this also same similarly situated case.
Yes.
In this case, there in that context, most probably he has some apprehension.
Apprehension is that because I had already paid some money to him regarding that contract thing for school uniforms and textbooks that I've given. That is the apprehension, Lordship. And also I have phone calls with him. That is similar thing, Lordship. Similarly.
Otherwise, my lord, no whisper against the present petitioner in the FIR.
It's not there. It's not. Your one is Hafizur.
Hafizur Rahman.
Order is okay, same order. I have Mr. B. Sharma. Mr. Sharma, so considering those aspects, we have granted some interim protection to the other, and this person also seems to be similarly situated. That much only. People petitioner নামটা পড়ো নিব আমার বি শর্মা আহিব being a businessman বুলি আছে ইয়াতে এটা ফটো লিখি দিব businessman only he is a businessman and dealt with ইয়াতে আহিব petitioner is a the petitioner being a businessman
He has a hardware shop.
who has a hardware shop এটা খালি লিখি দিব বাকি কি নেই
Also, Lordship, matter is listed on 27. Can be taken together.
Next date to interim protection next date to same 2007 2007 same okay about it.
My lord, it is disposal case diary call for, my lord.
Case diary is called
Case
for.
diary.
He will be under interim protection.
Yes,
We are
my lord.
fixing it on 2007 2007.
Yes.
Obliged.
My please, Lord.
Yes.
FIR ought to be find at page 12, my.
Page?
Page 12.
Yeah.
So, intercepted bail application, my lord. Some slaughtered suspected beef was recovered from the residence of the petitioner, my lord, and one, my lord, bottom dust was also, my lord.
What has been recovered from you?
From the campus of the petitioner, my lord, and one bottom dust was, my lord, arrested in connection with this case.
Beef meat?
Yes, my suspected to be beef. May I read the FIR, my lord?
Ah.
With due respect, I would like to inform you that today at about 8:30 AM, I was received reliable information from a credible source that suspected beef meat was being sold at the residential premises of the accused person, namely Abul Ali, son of Babul Ali, resident of Sasan Sagar, Assam. As per the source information, accused Abul Ali along with his co-accused are allegedly engaged in cattle theft and in selling stolen cattle after illegal slaughtering. The source further revealed that they, along with some associates, have been running an illegal slaughtering and cattle theft racket in that area. The matter was immediately informed to the senior officer, including SSP Sibsagar, along with other senior officers. The veterinary officer Sibsagar was also informed accordingly. Thereafter, a police party headed by me conducted a search at the residential premises of the accused Abul Ali, son of Babul Ali, resident of Sibsagar, Assam, in the presence of the local Gaon Pradhan and the veterinary officer. During search, the following suspected cattle meat and articles were recovered and seized from the said premises. The articles were seized from the possession of the accused Gautam Das, son of Sasan Das, resident of Kamrup, Assam, in the presence of witnesses. However, on seeing the police party accused Abul Ali along with another unidentified person fled away from the spot. And accordingly, my lord, these articles were mentioned, my lord. And the next page, my lord, it is maybe skip, my lord, about my lord failed to produce any document, my lord, and provided satisfactory, my lord, reply, my lord. And accordingly, this case has been registered. And so far, my lord, Gautam Das is concerned, my lord, he was arrested, my lord, now is in jail, my lord. And petitioner before your lordship, my lord, is Abul Ali.
Abul Ali, in this case, prime accused.
He's the prime accused.
Prime
accused, alleged, my lord, from my residence, my lord.
Yes.
This suspected meat was recovered. Yet to resident, my lord, whether it is, my lord, before, my lord, another meat.
That is sample taken. That is sent.
So at this time, my lord, let the city maybe.
So in all these things will come in the case diary.
The city may be called for, my lord, and in the meantime, my lord, I may be protected, my lord.
So you used to slaughter the cows in your house and then it was illegally sold or what?
That is, my lord,
Allegation.
so far, my lord, beef is concerned, my lord, I, my lord, denied the allegation, my lord, because
No, as
yet
per
to be
any
ascertained, my
information,
lord.
you used to slaughter the cows in your house, in your residence, and then you.
Lordship, that is the allegation, my lord. That is that.
Yes, Sharma, want to submit it.
My lord, all allegations are there against my lord, the present petitioner, alleged theft, then my lord slaughtering in his premises, and everything my lord seized from his premises, my lord. He is prime accused in this case, my lord, and my lord, his co-accused, my lord, already arrested, and he is perhaps absconding arrest. Oh, it is sent to the sample is taken. Finally, see the two
Yet to be, my lord.
is taken, it is sent. Then only it will come to our knowledge that case diary will reveal.
Yes, then. What is your submission?
Well, that is the prime accused, my lord. This is, my lord, kindly have a first, my lord, case diary, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Borua, he seems to be the prime accused, in fact.
Lordship, my lord, only thing is that, my lord, whether, my lord, these meats are, my lord, before not, my lord, that is only the question, my lord. If it is, my lord, found to be, my lord, beef, my lord, so, my lord, then, my lord, certainly, my lord, I have some difficulty, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, it's no case, my lord.
Sample is taken, my lord, it is sent.
So, city may be called for, my lord. City may be called for along with the report, my lord. I pray, my lord.
CDB call for no interim should be there, I think.
Since, my lord, examination of the meat is concerned, my lord, perhaps it may took some time, my lord, for report. So may I pay for, my lord, interim, my lord, till then.
Okay, your residence is located at which?
Shivsagar, my
I mean, area?
here, my lord. It's a my lord, village Hatikok. Daishal Dhulia, PS Shivsagar district.
Is any church or mandir, etc. is
uh,
there nearby?
Personally, in the my lord, town area, my lord. Tikok is the within the my lord, town area.
When I'm within a distance of so and so, there are some
That
specification is there.
that is my lord. That instruction I don't have, my lord. In fact, my lord, apparel also those things are not indicated. But my in the municipality area, my lord, so I know.
So Mr. Bishop submitted by Mr. Purva that is submitted in such forms as well as in the FIR. You know, if it was in his residence, so it is fixed and is not, and there is no FSL report to that regard. However, the petitioner being the responsible of that will extend his cooperation in further investigation of this case if he is granted with some interpretation. One of the co-accused has already been arrested in connection with this case, and the police might have taken steps for sending the suspected briefly for. However, the petitioner will extend his cooperation in further investigation of this case if he is granted with some interpretation. Next, Mr. Sharma, the granted additional PP raised objection and submitted that the meat sample has already been taken and sent to FSL. However, till the receipt of the FSL report, it cannot be stated as to whether the meat with suspected the meat is beef, suspected beef meat is cannot be that the as to whether it is a beef meat or not. It can be. Accordingly, Mr. Sharma insisted to call the case diary and submitted that he is the prime accused of this. Considering the entire submission made by land council for both sides, and also considering the statement made in the this court is of opinion that one in protection may be provided to the present petition to extend his cooperation before the investigating officer till the receipt of the case diary. Let the case diary be accordingly called for along with the officer. Okay, will be some interpretation.
Obliged, ma'am.
$27.
May it please your lordship, it is an NDPS case at this stage, my prayer before your lordship to that is called for proceeding.
The commercial quantity?
Not commercial quantity, 4.2 kg. No.
Intermediate.
And it is not, it is seized from the premises of the that is the accused person. Not from his possession, Lord. That is not commercial quantity. City may be called for.
City we call for.
Hajo.
From Haju.
My lord.
Yes, minute. 17th 17th of July.
Oh, obliged.
May it please your lordship, authority to bail application, lordship. In this case, what had happened, lordship, on 22/1/2026, lordship, one Vidya Teron, lordship, as complainant lodged an FIR before the officer in charge Bokolia police station, stating that, lordship, 5 unknown persons dressed in drag clothes and their faces covered with masks conspired and illegally trespassed into the premises of his residence located at Langti Gaon and demanded 20 crore from him, lordship. On the basis of that FIR on the same day itself, lordship, one Wilson Teron has been arrested, lordship, and was sent to judicial custody, lordship. Thereafter, 6 months after the alleged incident, Lordship, and the police are searching for the youths of that particular locality of the petitioner, Lordship, and apprehending arrest, Lordship. One, Lordship, Rohim Teron, Lordship. Kindly peruse Annexure B, page 20, Lordship.
Yes.
Has approached this honorable court by filing a bail application, Lordship, and this honorable court, Lordship, while granting interim, Lordship, fixes 22/7/2026 for case diary, Lordship. So 6 months has gone after the incident, Lordship. The police are searching in the locality of the petitioner, Lordship. So at this stage, Lordship, interim may be granted, fixing the aforesaid case with that of that AB 1285, Lordship.
They entered into the house with armed with
Lordship,
pistol and
Lordship.
firearm.
That is the allegation, Lordship. And one person has also been arrested, Lordship, on 22/1/2026, Lordship. After 6 months, Lordship, the police are visiting the houses of the locality. So apprehending arrest, Lordship, the petitioner is before your Lordship. CD will reveal everything, Lordship. If something is there, Lordship, his bail petition will be rejected, Lordship, at this stage. Because bench has already granted bail in a similar pattern. On 22/7, Lordship, it may affect along with the AB 1285, Lordship.
Mr. Sharma.
Yeah, here is also, my lord, in the FIR, my lord, there is no whisper against, my lord.
How whisper will be there, Mr. Sharma?
Yes, my lord.
In the night at midnight,
Yes.
someone comes
Yes.
with
No,
covering
my
his
lord.
faces and all.
Yes.
Whisper will be how whisper?
Yes.
How can you expect there is any whisper?
No, my lord, at present, my lord, his apprehension, my lord, regarding.
Can it be expected?
No, my lord, apprehension, my lord. What is the apprehension, my lord? If police is searching him or.
No, that is his submission.
My
It
lord.
is in the locality, the police is searching for him.
Yes, my lord.
Local youths were being picked up and in connection with this case.
Lordship.
There.
Well,
what he is submitting that one of the co-accused has already been granted by the coordinate bench.
Lordship.
This is
On 15/6, Lordship. And fixing 22/7.
That is annex.
Mr. P. Bodole, the learned counsel for the petition also have Mr. Bishop. The learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state respondent. This is an application submitted by Mr. Bodole that one FIR was lodged by prior to 6 months with the allegation of equity as well as for extortion with an extortion. Accordingly, the case was raised, and during that period of time, one accused got arrested in connection with this. But there, after the 6 months of the said occurrence, now police is searching and picking and picked up some of the youths from that locality with the allegation in connection with the said case. Accused petitioner is no way connected in the arrest offense, but he has the apprehension of arrest in connection with this case, as he also belonged to the same locality. However, he is ready and willing to extend his cooperation in further investigation in this case if he is granted with privilege of interim pre-arrest bail. Mr. Bodole further submitted one of the co-accused of the present case has already been granted with interim protection by the coordinate bench of this court. Considering his case on the similar footing, his prayer may also be considered full stop. Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP submitted that there is no whisper of the present petitioner in the FIR. And thus there cannot be any apprehension of arrest in connection with this case, and accordingly is submitted that city may be called to know the fact and involvement of the present petition. Considering this submission made by any consequence, it's court is of opinion that some independent protection may be provided to the present petition till the receipt of the case diary by the so-and-so. That case has been fixed on which day?
22/7/2026.
We are listing it on same day, 20.
Interim may be granted.
Yes, interim is granted. To appear and extend your cooperation between.
Lordship, 482 application, my lordship. My lordship, the FI is at page 9.
Page?
9, my lord. 9. My lordship, here I'm not the opposite party, the accused reflected in the FI, my lordship. Actually, what happened is that the owner of the shop, BM Hardware, he has lost the FIR on the basis of CCTV camera footage. And this Asikul Islam, name in the FIR, my lordship, is the staff of this shop. Staff. And this person, along by bringing one e-rickshaw, which belongs to another accused person named Minajul, has stolen some articles. And my lordship, I request my lordship to page 9, that down below the list of articles, some only 4, 5. List of articles, my lordship have seen, page 9. 50 pieces of water motor, electronic fan and other electronic goods, water tap, water switch, bath fitting, and several electronic tool items. These are the reflected items. My lordship, I take your lordship to page 20. This is my seizure, my lordship. The seizure that has been done from my house, my lordship. Page 20. My lordship, my lordship has seen the description of these articles. Yes. So number 1 is 1 number of geyser. This is not even in the list, my lordship. Number 2, 3 numbers of water motor. This is in the list because 20 numbers of water motor he has stated. Third item, 3 carton of fix-it. This is not in the list. 4, 3 carton of paint color. That is not in list. 2 numbers of sister not in list, and 1 carton of bath fitting. That is in the list, my lordship. So my lordship, my submission is that these are the construction work of my own house along with one of my tenants' house is going on, my lordship. And these are the articles, my lordship, even paint and all those things also recovered. So my lordship, what happened was that this Minhajul and the Asikul, they have sold some items randomly to some person, might be in little less rate, my lordship. And amongst them, it might have been that this one of the geysers, my lordship, which is reflected here, water motor reflected here, my lordship, has been purchased might by the plumber, my lordship. I am not aware. These are all the things, and there are more articles even with regard to paint. Construction of my house is going on. This all has been seized from my house. Even those lists are not even in the list of articles also, reflected by the informant. And I am apprehending arrest for that reason, my lordship. And my lordship,
at the time of seizure, where are you?
My lordship, at the time of seizure, I was in the market. And my wife was there and my family was there and the seizure was done. And by the forwarding, my lordship, I even found that all the articles that has been even reflected, my lordship, in the forwarding, that all the items are recovered. Items reported stolen at page 29, point number 11, my lordship. Page 29, point number 11, my lordship. According to this statement, may I read, my lordship? According to the statement of Asikul, Minhajul was apprehended, and based on the statement of both, the stolen articles were recovered. Already stolen articles are recovered, and most interesting, my lordship, the seizures that were even made from my house were not even the list of articles. Those were reflected by the informant. And very common things, my lordship. 2 cisterns was found. My lordship, if my lordship be pleased to peruse page 20 for a second. Cistern were seized. My lordship, paint color was seized from my house. Cartoon of fix-it concrete powder was seized. My lordship, 1 number of geyser was seized, which are not in the list, and this all reflects that construction is going on in my house, and it's a normal thing in any construction in any dwelling house, my lordship. So, my lordship, I am local resident, and my lordship, I'll cooperate in the investigation, my lordship. I'm praying for an interim, my lordship. The case they will reveal, my lordship. Because out of the 6 items that have been mentioned from my seizure, only 2 items are common with the list of articles. That is also 1 carton of bath fitting, which is very normal, my lordship is also there, and 3 numbers of water motor. But that cannot be implied that those water motors are those water motors, my lordship. And all our other paint color, cistern, geyser, these are also not reflected, my lordship, in geyser.
No, regarding other articles, my lord, I will not mention anything, my lord, but regarding my lord, 3 numbers of water motor, my lord.
Yes.
These are very expensive, my lord. And nobody keeps, my lord, 3 numbers of water motor in a house.
If they are
And admittedly, my lord, this is my lord, says from his house, my lord, and from his position. So at this stage, my lord, my humble submission, let the caretaker call.
Yeah, exactly. Other list of the Caesar are to some extent is okay, but
No,
three
my lord.
so
my lordship, even if I
three numbers of water motor.
Water-
My lordship, if I make a very genuine submission, even in my home, my lordship, 1 is for us, 1 of my rent person, 3rd is a supply water, my lord. 3 motors, even in my own house, my lord.
Supply water, my lord, motor cannot be put, my lord, in
Yes.
supply water.
No, it has to. Sometimes we are also having
Yeah.
supply motor
Yes,
there.
yes, my lordship. So this cannot be, my lord, it can be, my lordship. It is, I'm not saying that it will be in every household, but it is very common. 3 water motor because 1 own, 1 rent, 1 supply motor. This is very common, my lordship. Because and the other, my lordship may kindly observe, if someone steal 1 gizzard, 2 cistern, these are not in the list also, my lordship. It reflects that the house was in construction process by the Caesar's house. And moreover, my lordship, I'll cooperate with the investigation. The case they will reveal, my lordship.
MSIT board, Mr. RG board. It is submitted to MS board that the present petitioner is it's no way independent. However, on the basis of the statement made by the co-accused, the one seizure was made from his house, where some articles were seized, which were not even mentioned in the FIR, and the other and some articles which were mentioned in the FIR, namely water motor and part fittings, etc., is very common of having in the house of any person. And that too, at the relevant time of incident time, relevant time, the construction of house was going on in the house, the construction of house was going on there in the house of each present petitioner. He is not aware about any, or he has not purchased anything. Like, he didn't. He is not aware. Therefore, not associated in the alleged offense. However, he is ready and willing to extend his cooperation in the further investigation of this case if he is granted with privilege of interim appearance. Mr. Gurwati granted additional 15 days of submitted the city may be called the state. And he submitted that 3 numbers of water motor cannot be found in position of a person at the same time. However, he insisted to call for the case time. Obtaining the submission made by any consequences of the case. Court is that some information will be provided to the present petition. They will receive of the case time. Okay, you will be under some interim protection.
My lordship.
Appear and cooperate with the
My lordship.
It's 28/7.
Oblige, my lordship, hello.
85.
May I, Lord?
Yes.
Lord, anticipated bail application, my lord. FIR page, my lord. 14, my lord.
1/4.
1/4, my lord. Basically, the allegation, my lord, selling of tea ticket, my lord, in a local market at Tamulpur, my lord. And one person, my lord, Monotri Bosumatari, my lord, he was caught red-handed, my lord, by selling tea tickets, my lord. During investigation, my lord, he revealed my name, my lord. Under my instruction, he is selling that tea ticket. This is the only allegation against me, my lord. I am the local resident of Tamulpur, my lord. So I will appear before the IO, my lord. I will record my statement, my lord. But
From me, my lord, nothing has been recovered, my lord. Only from that person, my lord. He was already on bail, my lord. That is bail order, my lord. That is page, my lord, 19, my lord. 18, my lord. He is already on bail, my lord. The main accused, my lord. Monotri Sumotari, Sir Gary.
The allegations made in the FIR, my lord, is very serious, my lord, because at this point of time, my lord, there are several, my lord, these game and betting acts are going on, my lord. Because Lordship has seen, my lord, there are IPL betting also, my lord, and this T ticket also, my lord. It is even, my lord, serious in nature. This is, my lord.
The ticket was this selling in any Mela, Puja, or
Yes, my lord. Local market, my lord. Tamulpur local
but there
market.
was no Mela. Or
Meghalaya, it is legalized, my lord, in Meghalaya.
it is legalized.
But in Assam, my lord, it is not legalized.
No, not
Only that's why, my lord, game and betting act has come, my lord.
yes, obviously.
I will record my statement, my lord. I'm the resident of Tamulpur, my lord. Local resident, my lord.
Local resident, you are doing business. You are a local resident. So
I'm not, my lord. That accused, my lord, Monotri Sargari, my lord. He was caught. He
is
revealed my name.
acting as per
My
your
house
direction.
was
only.
also searched, my lord. Nothing recovered, my lord. Only on apprehension, my lord. This petition has been filed, my lord. I will appear, my lord. Kindly, my lord. Kindly.
These things are going on in heard Mr. T. Hussain, also heard Mr. R.J. Burwa, the learned additional people appearing on behalf of the This is an application section so and so in connection with so and so. You can see this from there. It is submitted by Mr. Hussain that the present petitioner is no way related in the arrest office. However, there is an apprehension of arrest in connection with this case as one of the co-accused who was arrested in connection with this case had implicated the name of the present petitioner, but he is ready and willing to extend his cooperation in further investigation of this case if he is provided with some interim protection. Mr. Hussain further submitted that the co-accused which was arrested, who was arrested in connection with this case, has already been granted bail by the learned trial court below. Next, Mr. Burwa, the learned people raised objection, submitted that such kind of fighting is going on everywhere in Assam, and the present petitioner is also may involve in the LS of hence. CD will reveal the actual facts. Next one. Considering the submission made by learned counsel for both sides, and this court is of opinion that some interim protection may be provided to the present petitioner till receipt of the case diary. There are some the orders, their conditions and all are there, and take up this from there. So for the case diary, list the matter when
28/7.
28/7. You will be under interim protection provided with 28/7.
I'll cooperate, but deeply obliged.
Sir, please, your lordship. Lordship will kindly see the FIR, lordship. Page 11, lordship.
Yes.
No, specifically, no age is not mentioned, lordship. It is a different fact, lordship. Page 11, lordship will kindly see. Therefore,
Yes, 11.
may I read it, lordship?
Yes, you can.
That I am so and so, so and so.
Yes, Comfort, learned additional appearing on behalf of citizens. This is an application under section so and so in connection. Issue notice to the respond number 2 and also call for the case diary. Sorry, issue notice to the respond number 2 to jurisdictional police station, routed to the office of the registry and the public prosecutor. Also call for the case diary. Next part. Mr. Ahmed was also heard on the interim prayer. It is submitted by him that the present accused petitioner is no way connected in the list office. he is only the brother-in-law of accused number 1 and 3, and he resides in a different village. From the FIR itself, it is seen that the informant simply asked the accused number 2 and 3 to uh, to contact with the accused number 1, but they could not make any contact as his mobile phone was found in switch off condition. That occurred, there is no other allegation against the present petition. However, he is ready to and willing to extend his cooperation in further investigation of this case if he is provided with some information. Next, Mr. Lockwood, in an additional plea, submitted that the case is under the POCSO Act, and unless without going to the statement of the victim as well as the material syndicate's diary, the involvement of the present petitioner cannot be seen at this stage. Mr. Lockwood, Mr. Lockwood accordingly insisted to call for his diary. Considering the submission made by her counsel, the materials available in the case report, including the statement made in the FIR, court is of opinion that some interim protection may be provided to the present petitioner till receipt of the case, and the receipt of the case diary and report of and the report of the case diary. In view of this, they will protection. 28, when it can be, he will be under interim protection.
Then they have to on 28.
28
Obliged, my lord.
My pleasure. Okay, my lord. FIR, your lordship will find at page 20, my lord. Page 20, my lord. Certain amount of, my lord, Arakanats were recovered and seized, my lord, in connection with this case, my lord. And subsequently, my lord, pursuant to this case, my lord, some Arakanats which were in the, my lord, railway station, my lord, belongs to the petition that were also, my lord, seized in this case, my lord. And against the seized articles, my lord, I have filed an application before this court for a grant of Zimma, my lord, and that was allowed. Now, my lord, since the case is, my lord, registered under the non-bailable section of law, my lord, my apprehension is that, my lord, I may be harassed while I go to police station for taking Zimma. Zimma was allowed. First, lordship, may kindly see the FIR, my lord, page 20. With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to inform you that today on 9/1/2026 at 2:19 p.m. an information received from the duty personnel of Naka Sheikh Post located at NH 27 Putisara near Tollgate at about 1:40 p.m. while they were on duty on vehicle bearing register number Sasansel coming from Silchar side was signaled to stop for checking. Thereafter, the duty personnel checked the vehicle and found that the vehicle is loaded with bamboo cut pieces along with suspected to be Burmese betel nut and poppy seeds concealed under the bamboo cut pieces. Immediately detained the driver of the vehicle and on examination, he disclosed his identity as Kulbinder Kumar, son of Sasansa's resident of Jammu Kashmir. Thereafter detained him for further examination. On receipt of information, self SI Maniram Kalita along with OC Borkhala PS Inspector Kulendra Kumar Hujuri and staff rushed to the spot. On arrival at the spot, again checked the vehicle and found the same as reported by the police personnel. On spot interrogation, the driver of the vehicle disclosed that he has loaded the same from Hailakandi, but he doesn't know the actual address, but he can lead us to the spot where he was loaded. Immediately, the matter was informed to the higher authority and as per direction, proceeded to Hailakandi and conducted raid at the godown of one, namely Jonab Ali Borbhuyar, son of Sasansa, resident of Hailakandi, Assam, located at Rajeshwarpur Part 3 PS Lala, Hailakandi, Assam, with the help of Lala Police Station. During search, found total 57 bags of suspected to be Burmese betel nut, weighing 80 kg each and seized accordingly, along with one Venu vehicle bearing register number Sasansas from the said location and brought the Godan owner, namely Janab Ali Borbhuyar, along with us for further examination. after returning from Hailakandi to the toll gate, the detained vehicle bearing registration number such and such was thoroughly searched. Again, found total 240 bags of suspected to be Burmese supari weighing 80 kilo each, and 28 of poppy seeds weighing 50 kilo each of seeds accordingly. And thereafter, my lord, subsequent paragraphs are about the procedure, my lord. And now, my lord, kindly have a look at page 26, my lord. That is the, my lord, statement of seized property, my lord. Page 26, my lord. Have a lordship, fine, my lord, page 26. Yeah, my lord, MR number 2 and MR number 3, my lord, these are the articles which were, my lord, described in the, my lord, FIR, my lord. And so far, my lord, and I have no connection with those items, my lord. And petitioner MR number 4, my lord, these articles are belongs to the petitioner, my lord. 39 bags and 94 bags, my lord, total, my lord, 133 bags, my lord. And I, my lord,
Who is the owner of the truck?
I have no connection at all, my lord, with that any article described in the, my lord, FIR, my lord. Those are, my lord, belongs to
Truck. Owner of the truck.
I had I don't know, my lord, who is the owner of the truck, my lord, because the article.
Who is the owner of the truck and loaded 39 bags, gunny bags with what?
Those are, my lord, other article, my lord. I have no connection.
No, without knowing the truck driver, without knowing
My,
the truck, you have
that,
loaded all the 39 bags. So
those are not my, those are, my lord, not belongs to the petitioner, my lord.
no, I'm not on that. I'm just asking without knowing the truck driver, without knowing anything about the owner of the truck, you loaded your every 39 bags.
My articles were not loaded in the truck, my lord.
Where from?
My articles were laying in the, my lord, railway station, my lord. I'm coming to that, my lord, page 26. Kindly have a look, my lord. Page 26, my lord. Page 26, MR number 2 and MR number 3, my lord. Those are the articles, my lord, described in the, my lord, FIR, my lord, and I have no connection, my lord. The MR number 4, kindly see, my lord. MR number 4, these are the article belongs to the petitioner, my lord, and these articles are, my lord, laying in the railway station, my lord. I have
other articles were recovered from which place?
From other person, my lord, from other place, my lord. I have no connection.
That place.
Lordship, my lord. My articles were in, my lord, railway station, my lord. These are not my articles, my lord. The described article, the articles which are described in the FIR, my lord, I have no connection, my lord. But my articles were also, my lord, seized, my lord. In this case, my lord, those are, my lord, page 26, MR4, my lord. From the railway station, my lord, not from truck, nor from Gudang, my lord.
But from the vehicle, as per the FIR, one vehicle was there. Where from those the battlers along with the poppy seeds and etc. were
not belongs to the petitioner, not belongs to the petitioner, my lord. Those are, my lord, MR number 2 and MR number 3, my lord. Belongs to some other person, my lord.
2 and 3.
Lordship, my lord. I am concerned with, my lord, MR number 4, my lord. And these articles were seized from railway station. Kindly see, my lord. Seizure list, kindly see, my lord. I have annexed, my lord. Page 23, my lord. Page
So
23.
you loaded those 39 bags of, for which purpose? To transport it from where? Where or to who?
2 and 3, my lord. I have no connection.
No, your gunny bag where?
MR number 4, my lord. That were, my lord,
supposed to transport it to whose, which place?
Kindly see, my lord, page 23, my lord. That is from Badarpur Railway Junction to, my lord. I have an all the documents, my lord. To my lord, West Bengal, my lord. Kindly page 23, my lord. This is the seizure list, my lord. Place of seizure, second line, my lord. Badarpur Railway Junction in front of RPF post, my lord. So the article mentioned in the, my lord, those trucks and, my lord, FIR, my lord, those are no connection with my articles, my lord. And page 28, my lord, kindly see, my lord. Page 28, my lord. This is, my lord, railway booking slip, my lord. Page 28, my lord. This is, my lord.
Yes.
And Jimma was granted, my lord. I have applied for Jimma. That was granted, my lord. Now, my lord, I have to go to police station, my lord, for taking Jimma, my lord. My representative person, my lord.
Yes, Jimma was granted that if he could produce his ownership regarding that article, then Jimma can be given. And now he is seeking bail to appear before there. And before that, Lordship may kindly go to the city, because Lordship, we do not know what is his involvement, how it is procured, what is the validity of those documents what he has been annexed. So Lordship, without going to, because that is a huge number, huge quantity of the Areca nuts, and whether those are genuine or illegally brought, we do not know. anything. So Lordship, at this stage, for a short period, Lordship, let the city come, Lordship.
My lord, this honorable court, my lord, considering the, my lord, document annexed by the petitioner as well as, my lord, report from the IO, my lord, Jima was allowed, my lord.
Also heard Mr. P.S. Law. The learned additional BP application can state respond. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. It is submitted by Mr. Purva, the representative accused petitioner. Is the owner of 9 numbers of gunny bags containing Burmese sorry, we no, which
Proceeding, my lord, by MR number 4 of 2026, my lord, page 26, my lord. In
that's what I 3760 pages. This they and so and claiming himself to be the owner of the said seized Arakanats, he already applied for Jim, which is accordingly allowed to him. But as there apprehension of arrest in connection with this case, he being the owner of the said Arakanats, he filed the present petition seeking anticipatory bail. Where he is ready and willing to extend his cooperation in further investigation of this case if he is allowed with the privilege of interim pre-arrest bail. Mr. Purva also submitted that there are booking the other documents considering the booking details for the super etc., which has already been produced at the time of seeking Jima of the said arrangements. He further submitted that he has no connection with the other MR, that is the MR number 2 of 2026 and 3 of 2026, as reflected in the statement of seizure property. And he is only concerned with the Arakanats, which has been seized by MR number 04 of 6 from a railway station. The railway station, and it is not his gate, and these Arakanats were not seized from the vehicle, but those were seized from the railway station. Mr. Lockwood learned additional PP raised objection and submitted that CD will reveal the actual fact and involvement of the present petitioner. Accordingly, he insisted to call for the case. Next, hearing the submission made by learning counsel both sides, considering all aspects of the case. This court is of opinion that some interim protection may be provided by the petitioner till receipt of the test diary. When it can be tested? 28. 28/7, you have met all other conditions.
Ulai.
29.
May I
In
please,
both
Lordship?
29, A9 and 30, you are
Lordship, this is in connection with Burgundy PS case number 61 of 2026, under section 329(3), 296, 74, 117, 2, my lord, except 74, my lord, others are available. Lordship will find the FIR page 16, my lord.
16.
16. FIR is lodged by informant is the Pujasi Gogoi Milot. May I read Milot?
Hmm.
With due respect, it stated that on 14/6/2026, at around 12 p.m., when I, along with my husband, was at my shop, the second part lead and instigated by one Horokanta Saringya, entered my shop and abused us with slang language and dragged my husband out to the public road by giving his neck and beaten him, pulling him down in the public road. When I met him cry and tried to save my the accused Paplu Payang and Tulsi Payang along with Jerifa Kaman and Putu Kaman dragged me to the public road and took up my clothes and outraged my modesty. During that time, the accused Parameswar Kaman had the bamboo structure which was used for keeping sapling. The said two women also broken all the things, items of shop and also tried to ignite the shop. In the meantime, my family members arrived at the police place of occurrence. I became senseless out of fear and passion. After that, I do not know how and who saved and recovered me. My husband. Lordship, here allegation is against two women, Milord. That is Paplu and Putu Kaman, Milord. Paplu and Tulsi Kaman, Milord. Lordship will find their name in 1, 2, 3, and 3, Milord. These are the main accused, Milord. Others, in this case, in the second case, Milord, item number 30, I am for 4, 5, and 6, Milord. Lordship, what happened, Milord?
In 29, you are for?
29, Lordship, she is a wife of the dude. Her name is not in the affair, Milord.
Huh?
Her name is not, she is not affair name accused, Milord, but she being a wife of accused number 4, Milord. So police is searching her to arrest in this connection. Because I stated the entire story, what happened there, Milord. Lordship will find at page 5, paragraph 6. There, my lord, actually, this informant and her husband selling a tea shop in Bomenland. Behind that mirror, cremation ground is there mirror. And initially, public objected to their erection of any construction of shed or house there. But they requested them that they return back from Bangalore jobless, so they want to earn a livelihood by selling tea. But gradually they started illegal activity. That's why public objected their activity and they are advised to not to carry out that. Even alcohol is being sold there. And therefore, on that on 15 milot, on 14 milot, large number of public gather milot, and some altercation and took place, and that's why milot that. And moreover, milot, if such incident happened, milot, here FIR is filed after 24 hours, milot. Whereas police station is within a kilometer ahead, milot. So my humble prayer is that we may be protected since there is not a case to recover any item. Also, we will proceed with the investigation.
They may appear.
বেলেগ হ'ব খালি বাকী আগৰ in connection sent part Mr. M. Mahanto, they run petition. Also part Mr. P.S. PP apprehended. This is an application of section Swens connection Swens. It is submitted by Mr. Mahanto. The present accused petitioner is not an FIR named accused, but police is searching for her as she is the wife of the accused number 4,
Lord.
Namely one Parameswar Kaman. She is no way connected in the list of he further submitted that there was a dispute that the informant and her husband used to sell constructive the shop behind one cremation ground, to which in a government land behind a cremation ground, where the general public raised objection, and they were also illegally selling alcohol in the said in their shed. For that reason, there was a quarrel when some persons of the locality gathered there, and there was an altercation. And altercation. That apart, there is no such incident had occurred as alleged in the FIR. However, the present petition is ready, willing to extend her cooperation in the further investigation of this case if she is granted with privilege of interest. Next, Mr. Longford, the learned petitioner, raised objection and submitted that CDB insisted to call for the case diary, stating that CD will review the actual. Next, considering the submission made by the counsel for Proceedings and other aspects of the case, this court is of opinion that some interim protection may be provided to the present petition till receipt of this. नेक्स्ट आप 30 যেটো আছে এটো দেখতে পাবেন यहाँ पे হৈছে accused number 43 খালি preliminary part all of it is submitted to Mr. Mohan Dilan that the present petition that the present petitioners are accused number 4, 5, 6, 4, 5 and 6 and sorry. Number 4, 5 and 6. There is no such a specific allegation brought against them in the end. However, it is a fact that there was a quarrel between not they are not specifically তেতিয়াহ'লে এই যে বাকীখিনি যে আগৰটোত আছে মানে ইলিগেলি শ্বক দিছে there were some authorization with the general public and সেইখিনি চিন্ট সেইখিনি মাৰিছে বেলেগ কথা আৰু তেখেতৰ লগৰ submission will be seen. Okay, you'll be under interim protection.
Lost. I know.
We are providing interim protection.
On 30. 30.
30. 30.
I know.
যদি কিবা see it.
Wait, this is your lordship. Lordship, this is an anticipated bail application, lordship. Case was registered under lordship wrongful restraint that is bailable, lordship, and voluntarily causing grievous by more than 5% lordship. That is punishment for 7 years, and 351 that is for criminal intimidation, lordship. Now, lordship, kindly come to the FIR that is on page 14, lordship.
Page 14.
Yes, lordship. May I read, lordship?
Yes.
With due respect, I beg to state that on 4/6/2026, information was received over telephone from a person that a vehicle theft had been apprehended and tried up near Shankar Borua Pond in the vicinity of the Golaghat town. Upon receipt of the said information, the informant, accompanied by police personnel, immediately proceed to the spot and rescue one C. Amar Minj from the crowd. Thereafter, arrangements were made for his medical examination. At the spot,
certain person alleged that the Amar Minj had been apprehended while attempting to steal a vehicle. However, during a subsequent inquiry, it came to light that the Amar Minj had not attempted to steal any vehicle and was in fact suffering from mental ill health. Despite this, some unruly and violent individuals, without ascertaining the true fact and taking the law into their own hand, branded him as a theft and subjected him to physical assault and causing injury to him, and his hair was forcibly cut. The entire incident was video recorded and circulated in social media platforms. This petition, nobody is named, the present petitioner is not named in the FIR lordship.
Yes, then.
Nobody else named lordship. Actually, this person, he is the onlooker lordship. Those who lordship, he has not participated in that offense lordship. Even then, lordship, police searching him lordship. Then lordship, he is approached before the court below for anticipated bail. His bail was rejected lordship. That is on page 18, and page 19 is the order lordship. There is no allegation of lordship mob lynching. But here lordship observation is made. There are sufficient intimating material, that is third paragraph from bottom lordship. There are sufficient intimating material against the accused person considering the nature of offense where a mental ill person was mob lynch. Mob lynch is not there. Lordship is they have suspected that person lordship tried to theft the car lordship. People lordship lordship hold him and lordship, and after police lordship he was taken to the police custody lordship. Now this present petitioner lordship not specifically named in the FIR lordship, considering that lordship. It's a mob attack lordship, no specific allegation.
So why are you apprehending?
Because he is the onlooker lordship. Onlooker, he was onlooker. The incident when happened lordship, he was present there, but he has not taken any active part.
Oh, he was present at the place of incident.
That place lordship, but he has not take part in that offense law. But mob lynching, where from the court got that lordship, mob lynching is not there lordship. Allegation of mob lynching is not there. Only assault party is there. And moreover, his hair was cut lordship. That is the humiliation lordship to that person lordship. That is.
It will be yes. Will be. There was a case actually.
Or either PA was allowed.
Even PA was there. Mr. B. Chaudhary Dilane the petition. Also Mr. P.S. Dilane BP appearing object response. An application at section so and so in connection with so and so. Next right is submitted by Mr. Chaudhary that the present accused petition is not connected in the alleged offense, nor his name is mentioned in the FIR. However, it was the fact that there was an incident of assault by some general public when a person was suspected to be a thief. He was simply present in the place of occurrence, but now the police is searching for him, and hence he has the apprehension of arrest in connection with this case, and hence the present application for anticipatory bail has been preferred by the present petitioner. However, he is ready and willing to extend his cooperation in further investigation of this case if he is provided with some information. Expert and Mr. Lockwood Dilane additional BP submitted that the city will reveal the actual fact of the case, and accordingly, he insisted to call for the same. Considering this submission made by non-constitutional parties, statement made in the FP and other aspects of the case, this court is of opinion that it is a fit case wherein privilege of interim pre-arrest bail can be provided to the present petition till the receipt of the case day. Bakiখিনি accordingly. You okay will be under interim protection.
Highly obliged.
Yes, 30.
Obliged.
Everybody on the bench from September 25, item number 33.
The present appeal found devoid of merits and stand dismissed. It is dismissed.
For delivery of order, item number 35.
Perusal of the relevant documents as well as the statements of the witnesses, etc. The present bail application is stands rejected at this stage. Rejected.
May please, your lordship, kindly allow passover for time being.
Time being may not be possible anyway.
Only one item left.
May not be possible. We'll see
Kindly
at the last item.
give few minutes to take proper instruction from my senior.
What you say?
Then kindly allow some time to take proper instruction from my senior, your lordship. See,
Whatever we are calling, we'll call it the last item. Okay. No more matter left. That's fine. Yes. We have received the case diary here. Receipt.
Also, Lordship, by way of an additional affidavit, I brought on record, Lordship, the forwarding report. But Lordly,
Additional affidavit you brought on record.
but Lordship, most likely it's not on record. I have a copy, Lordship. I can have it.
You have received the copy already?
Yes, no.
This has not been received by us. No, okay, then you can provide. This is the forwarding.
Forwarding.
Okay. Yes, what is the case?
Lordship, the case is that Lordship, an FIR was lodged by the minor daughter, stepdaughter of the petitioner. Lordship, here, Lordship, there were allegations, Lordship, for Lordship for sexual harassment and also under the POCSO Act, Lordship, an FIR was lodged. But Lordship, the case is that Lordship, the family of the petitioner, they shifted to this new location in the new address. And they had some Lordship, some disagreement with the neighbors. Minor daughter keeps visiting the neighbors and they often, Lordship, have some discussions which the parents don't know about. Thereafter, Lordship, and also the girl, Lordship, the minor daughter, Lordship, she started having some anger issues over the last few months. And she's a 15-year-old girl, maybe most likely because of her teenage years, Lordship. And Lordship, during her exam time, Lordship, when the father tried to discipline her because she doesn't want to study, the girl in the evening she goes directly to the neighbor's house. Then in the evening, Lordship, she goes and she files an FIR before the police under Lordship sections, Lordship 75 to 65(1) of the BNS, as well as Lordship section 6 of the POCSO. Well, and thereafter, Lordship, now Lordship, she has realized a mistake. She wants to withdraw her case in presence of the minor, as well as Lordship in presence of the mother of the minor daughter, Lordship, the wife of the petitioner, she filed an affidavit which says that she doesn't want to go ahead with the case, Lordship. She has no objection if she wants, if any bail or if the FIR is also quashed. Now, Lordship, the girl doesn't want to go further with this case. Now, Lordship, the petitioner is in custody from the last 30 days, Lordship. Petitioner is the stepfather. And petitioner takes care of the family, Lordship. All throughout, he has been taking care of the family and also the education and all the daily needs of the daughter.
So from forwarding, what do you want to show here?
Forwarding, Lordship. Lordship, in the forwarding, the details of arrest is there.
No,
It
no,
was not
earlier you have
annexed.
not annexed.
It was not annexed
Oh,
earlier. That's
okay.
the Lordship.
Okay.
Well, we have received the case diary, madam. And from the
has been released by your lordship. On that they went to police station to record their statement and they have been apprehended in another case, lordship. So here petitioner lordship is the wife of that person. I'm placing the affair lordship. At page, starts from page 18 lordship. Before that lordship, she's working as a, she's a poor lady working as a Anganwadi worker and no role in the affair. I'll detail from the affair lordship. Page 18 lordship. 3 person being named, specifically page 18. Suresh Das, Manoj Barali, that is husband of the present petitioner, Sri Panjal Hazarika. The humble submission of the informant is that the informant had a good acquaintance with accused number 1. Accused number 1 discussed with the informant about providing government jobs to informant number 1 and to the children of informant number 2 and 3. Initially, the informant did not believe the words of accused number 1. However, later, accused number 1 lured the informant with various types of fraudulent promises and introduced them to accused number 3, claiming that accused number 3 is the high-ranking official and possesses good relation with big ministers and MLA of Assam government. Accused number 1 assured that accused number 3 handles all matters regarding providing government jobs. Furthermore, accused number 1, in collaboration with accused number 2, induced the informant by showing photographs taken with ministers and MLAs alongside accused number 3. Accused number 1 himself claimed that he obtained a grade 4 job in the medical department with the help of accused number 3. Consequently, the informants were compelled to believe the words of accused number 1 in simple faith. Believing the words of accused number 1, they demanded an advance cash of payment 5 lakhs from each informant for providing government job. As per the instructions of accused number 1 on 4/5/2025, a cash amount of rupees 5 lakh was demanded, out of which the 3 lakhs was paid in cash and the remaining 153 lakh was collected from informant 1 at the various times through GPay. This money was collected from informant number 1 in the presence of accused number 2. Similarly, a sum of rupees 3.25 lakh was collected from informant number 2 by check and GPay, and 3,25,000 was collected from informant number 3 via GPay. At the time of depositing this money, accused number 1 executed a separate written agreement with each of the informants to earn their trust, signing them with his own hand. In the said agreement, accused number 1 mentioned that said amount was taken as a loan from the informant. Subsequently, when the accused delayed providing jobs, the informant became anxious and called them over the phone to ask them when the job would be provided. Upon being questioned, the accused started making excuses, kept shifting dates from date to day. At present, when the informants seek the assistance of the administration, the accused threatened them and their family members with various form of harm and do not answer their phone calls. As a result, informant have broken down mentally. Currently, informant has come to know that the accused persons are actually broker and fraudulent by nature. The accused cannot provide any government job. They have merely misappropriated the money by luring people through fraud, deception, and tricks. Therefore, requested that yourself proper investigation into the incident incident, take legal action against the accused persons, recover hard-earned money, informants from the accused. So this was the affair absolutely against, and in fact, if we see Lordship, then no role was, and considering all aspects, Lordship has granted to both accused number 1 and 2, because accused number 3 has already been. Now here in entire specific role being described, categorically described, nowhere petitioner wife name has been whispered. She has no role, only because she is the wife of that accused number 2. Police is visiting. Now, my lord, she is a poor government employee. If she is taken into custody for this, she has to lose her job, lordship. That is my humble prayer. And even because in the earlier occasion also, she has the approach before this honorable court, because police was harassing in the same manner. Your lordship may kindly come to page 19, lordship, in the first affair. In the first affair lodged by the police, lordship, of the same incident, that where lordship may come to, lordship may kindly come to page 9, lordship's order. And the final order, lordship granted a privilege of interim, and thereafter the coordinate bench. Lordship order is at page 12 is first lordship order. At page 12, learned so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so, this is an application, so and so, paragraph, it is submitted, and so and so, petitioner present, accused petitioner innocent, they have no way connected with the alleged offense, FIR has been lodged against the Pranjal Hazirka, who has already been arrested in connection with the, however, present petitioner being a distant relative of the accused. To accused petitioner have served notice under 35(3) BNS. Both petitioner ready to willing to appear, and accordingly, lordship next page, lordship has granted interim order, and that page 9 I have stated that has been made absolute in the earlier case. And in the event, lordship, when her husband went to police station, in the pretext that the further statement will be her husband has been detained in the case where now petitioner is seeking bail. So accordingly, lordship has granted bail. Now, lordship, police is also looking for her. For no specific role has been provided, lordship. She has no way, only because she is the wife of the accused, who has been wrongfully detained in the police station, in spite of the interim order on that particular period was in force. Even then, they detained, and the another case has been prepared just to frustrate the earlier bail. So these were lordship. My every apprehension, because I'm poor government, fourth grade Anganbadi worker, maybe I do not know, maybe fourth grade category, serving somehow managing the family lordship. Now, if she is arrested and detained in the police station, she has to lose her job. That is my apprehension, lordship. May kindly consider my interim protection, and after vacation, lordship would be pleased to see anything, because specific role has been described. Nowhere, not a single whisper.
Lordship, already they have shown some the orders. Those are regarding Kopur PS case number 26.
One earlier case was also there.
Yes.
So this is a separate case.
Separate case. In a case, I have dealt with the case on the last 2
days back.
One earlier case was lost by one informant, and subsequently the matters were also came up, and with the similar kind of allegation that they are going to provide government job in the some of the institution, those misappropriation money, or what is the thing was there to be. So in that context, in the earlier case, there was a petition for that was made absolute against this petition, and subsequently this present FIR, the present FIR is lodged against 3 accused persons, namely their FIR named, and she is the wife of one of the. That is the case.
Manoj Bharat.
Manoj Bharali. So Manoj Bharali is the accused number.
Accused number 2.
He already got arrested.
He got a lordship has granted bail day before yesterday.
Achha.
Both of them.
That's the
Lordship.
But Lordship, whether
let her go and cooperate with the investigation.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship.
Any other submission from you? It is an motion stage, I think.
Because of her husband, and police may visit their home for interrogation or something. But Lordship, what is the apprehension if she is not no way connected? She
She'll
will
be-
be- she
She'll
has
be
some
picked up,
apprehension.
Lordship.
Only because that her husband is involved, that may not be the apprehension of
Apprehension.
what is her apprehension. And police visited to their home, that is true, because of her husband is involved in that or in the
No, he-
offense alleged.
Just
Husband involved. So
subject
police
to
visited to their home. Now, Lordship, what is their involvement after arresting and after releasing of that?
that is why Lordship petitioner filed this application because of the apprehension.
RMS Tisum, Pilane Class 32. Tisum, Pilane Class. PS of Pilane additional people. Appearing citizens. That is investigation. Insurance. Submitted by MSO that the petitioner is an abandoned accused, nor she is involved in the alleged offense. However, the police is visiting. However, the police is searching for her as her husband is an FNM accused number 2. The husband, she herself, along with the husband, earlier approached this court in connection with another case of similar kind, wherein she, along with her husband, also got the absolute bail order. So for the subsequent FIR laws against her husband, along with 2 others, the police is searching for her. However, she is a old lady and working as an Anganwadi worker, and hence with that apprehension only the present anticipatory bill has been filed. So however, she is free and willing to extend her cooperation in further investigation of this case if he is provided with some interpretation. Next paragraph, Mr. Lawford, a learned additional PP submitted in this report. That from the plain reading of the FIR, it is seen that there is no allegation has been directly brought against the present petitioner. Police may visit to their house only in search of her husband, who is an FIR accused. But that cannot be the apprehension to seek an anticipatory bail in connection with this case. However, he submitted that CD will reveal the actual fact of the case and insisted call for the case study. Hearing this submission, we invite an impossible process covering all aspects of the case. Vis-a-vis the earlier, vis-a-vis the order passed in the earlier bail application in connection with Gauhati PS case number. What was the earlier case?
26/26.
Gauhati PS case number 26/26. And other aspects of this. This court is of opinion that some interpretation may be provided to the petitioner till receipt of the case. This way. When it can be, she will be under some interpretation. 30.
Lordship. Interim.
Was
Lordship, the present case number is 64/Kopur 64/.
which one? This one?
This one.
No, it will come on. Your case is fixed on 37.